deadline for Mayweather-Pacquiao tomorrow. The latest supposed update, not good. Doesn't look like Mayweather will sign on the line. Whether that qualifies as ducking, something for you guys to debate in a second. Here's Bert Sugar's take on it. Quote, he doesn't want to fight right now. He's not afraid of Pacquiao. He might be afraid of losing. If you ever talk to him, he will tell you in 8 seconds or less. He's the greatest fighter ever because he's never lost. And he has the chance here of losing. What do you think of that, Kalishaw?
Well, I think those are kind of the same thing. I mean, I think he does want to keep his record intact, but I think eventually this fight will happen. If you think about great fighters historically, how many of them left these kind of millions of dollars on the table and never got around to that big fight?
So you still think it's going to happen?
It may be next year, but it'll happen.
Well, maybe it will happen next year, but there's just no signs of that right now. And what Bert Sugar just said sounds like to me he's saying in a very nice way that Floyd is afraid of fighting Pacquiao because maybe Pacquiao can beat him. Let's have the fight happen. This would not be a good note in his legacy.
Yeah, there are no more excuses for Mayweather. Pacquiao is now willing to drug test 14 days out from the fight. They can also always drug test after he's concerned that something might happen in those final 2 weeks. Take a drug test after the fight. I think Mayweather is more concerned with that solitary zero in the loss column than all the zeros in the comments he could get in the paycheck from fighting the fight.
I think he is afraid of losing. I think he's afraid to fight Pacquiao. He cannot go around saying he's the greatest fighter ever or even the greatest fighter now if he's not going to do it. In my mind, yesterday we had a pig. Today, he's a chicken.
Do you think it's a mark against his career if he doesn't fight Pacquiao? First cuts.